In this video, I'm going to explain my theory on the creation of the chain of mountains and valleys that make up the Andes on the west coast of South America. These mountains and valleys are laid out in a manner to create imagery when combined with one particular hieroglyph that is located in the Temple of Hatshepsut, which is near the Valley of the Kings in Upper Egypt. This particular hieroglyph seems to be both a filter for the imagery and a blueprint for the creation of the Andes, and also may have been used for all the mountains of the earth. In general, this connects Africa to South America and probably the whole earth to Egypt as well. Is the Temple of Hatshepsut possibly the building where the creator of the earth planned and executed the moving of old mountains and valleys, or the old earth, to the new location as stated in the Bible, or what I call the new earth? Psalms 46:2. For this cause we will have no fear, even though the earth is changed, and though the mountains are moved into the heart of the sea. Are the Andes created from mountains and land that was elsewhere on the original continent of South America? Were they destroyed and moved to create the mountains and coastline that we know today on the new earth? The Aborigines in Australia passed down verbally to their ancestors stories of the water in the ocean gradually rising. Some say this was due to global warming, or was it because the continents of the earth were being modified and the areas of the ocean were lessened, causing the water to rise, covering many cities and towns that had been on the coastline previously? Are the Giza pyramids the home point where massive machines will get their signals from in order to lay out the mountains and valleys on the earth in locations and directions that God wanted them? Did they use satellites above the earth to pick up signals from the pyramids and send those signals to the machines on the ground that were creating the mountains and valleys of the Andes? Right now you're seeing the hieroglyph in a certain location overlaying the Andes. The size and angle to true north of the hieroglyph is dictated by the Giza pyramids. The hieroglyph repeats itself every 4.32 miles left to right, and vertically it repeats itself every 3.49 miles. Magically, these two numbers relate back to the width and height of the Great Pyramid as well.